Unlike many quotes on the internet, he's an actual saying by Confucius. When I walk in a group of 3, I will always find a teacher among them. I focus on those who are good and seek to emulate them, and focus on those who are bad in order to be reminded of what needs to be changed in myself. In this saying, can you spot the character for 3? Yes, like 1 and 2, there's no complicated backstory to the character for 3. It just uses 3 horizontal strokes to indicate the meaning of 3. There is, however, an interesting and more meta way in which the number 3 is related to our characters. This is because the inventors of Chinese characters often used 3 things as a shorthand for many things. Let me put that in more concrete terms. Recall the character for again, which began as a right hand. Notice that this hand only has 3 fingers. The creators of the characters drew 3 instead of 5 fingers because they are using it as an understood shortcut. In drawing 3 fingers, it is a signal to the viewer that there are many fingers, even if only 3 of them are shown. Consider also the character for small. In our earlier video, we discussed how it began as either 3 small dots or 3 grains of sand. Now we know why they specifically used 3 strokes instead of any other number. In modern Chinese, Japanese, and Korean, the character simply means 3. The Middle Chinese pronunciation was sam. This becomes san in Chinese, san in Japanese, and sam in Sino-Korean. The Japanese also have their own reading of mi. While the Koreans usually have the word set for 3, they also use an older word, sok, to describe this character. They therefore refer to this character as sok-sam. Thank you for watching today's video on the 808 shared characters in Chinese, Japanese, and Korean. If you learned something new today, do consider liking and subscribing, and make sure you hit the bell button so you won't miss any of our new videos. For more learning resources, check out our newly launched website at 808cjk.com. Special thanks go out to our patrons. We greatly appreciate your support in making this project possible. If you want to support us too, you can find the link to our Patreon in the description box. Thanks again for watching, and see you next time.